Hey divines, divine masculine, divine feminine. You guys know every week we're going to do some spiritual growth stuff. Let's hit that dark side because we can't get any better without working on the things that are not good. So I hope you all have been well. I hope you all have been keeping yourselves in high vibration, taking care of your physical body, all that good stuff. Allowing your spiritual growth to happen, just going with the flow. And make sure that you guys let me know in the comments if you resonate and check out some of those other videos. Okay, I know it's been a minute since I've done Akashic Records, but we are going to get to it. Trust that, honey, trust it. But right now, let's dig into our wild mystic. Bottom of the deck is trust. Someone likes horses, like you like them a lot. You may have a horse farm, or you may go to, I think it's called an equestrian, and you ride there. I have never ridden a horse, okay? I'm not gonna say I'm terrified of them, but that's a big animal. That's a big animal. Somebody please give me some pointers on when I first go, because I know that my anxiety is going to show through. And that's part of my dark side, my anxiety. 122. Yeah, it gives you joy. That's like your peaceful thing, your peaceful place. Let's get, you know what my mind's eye just showed me. I don't know if you guys know this movie, The Boss, and it has Melissa McCarthy in it, and I forget this older lady that's in there. She's a famous actress too, but she has this horse named Butters, and she's like, away, Butters. And she goes on this morning ride like every morning. And her and Butters, that's what I imagine you doing. Like, away. Oh. We're gonna get some here from the Wild Mystic for the collective. Yeah, freedom. Look at that. Piscean energy. Okay, that water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I wonder if you guys are you guys going swimming a lot? You're going swimming like a lot. Like damn near every day. Damn near every day. Trying to be adaptable and easygoing. Your energy may feel a little bit scattered. And that's fine. It's the up and down. It's the up and down. Ebb and flow, okay? Ebb and flow. Thank you. Yeah, stillness. Another water. Listen, another animal that is water bound. The crane. The crane is definitely in there, and that's Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius is air. Yeah, you're being a little impersonal, detached. Okay, a little independent, rebellious here. But I feel like it's instinctual with this instinct at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Spirit is leading you to go against the grain, so to speak. Do what Spirit says, bro. Like, seriously, do what Spirit says. There's nothing wrong with that. Spirit is never going to lead you wrong, okay? Spirit is never going to lead you wrong. I've not ever had an issue. Anytime, even if I feel, even if I feel like a little hesitant, I still do what I gotta do, I'm trying to find this stillness card because there's something in it. There's something more in that. What's interesting is that in the water, you guys find stillness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The narwhal, that's freedom and independence. Okay. Icy ocean is where this animal is. Okay. They're associated with the unicorn, and I'm reading from the book, okay, just so I can understand what you guys are going through and connecting with. It says it evokes magic, power, and spirit. It's knowing your own power and celebrating it through expression, individuality, and uniqueness. freedom from commitment, earthly ties, and responsibility. Yeah, that rebellious, that rebellious stuff. I'm telling you, like going against the grain. The element, of course, is water. We've already established that. Okay. Sea holly is a good plant for you. Barberry as well. Your stones may be golden beryl, sunstone. Moving on from an acrimonious breakup, blessing a child or loved one, moving home, travel magic. Make sure that you're covering yourself in prayers and all that when you travel. Okay. We definitely don't want anything going wrong, but this you're breaking free from some type of routine, and it's helping you clear out that stagnant energy. I just feel like you guys were blocked here for a little while. Possibly not from any doing of your own, okay, but definitely some obstacles. There were obstacles. I don't understand what like what people think, and I feel like this is spiritual warfare just a tad bit, because divines don't go after people and stuff like that. Like if it's not karmically earned, and then we don't have to do anything when someone earns their karma. Like you don't have to do anything. It just comes. It comes to that person, and you know that. Like what the hell? I don't know why people would. I don't know. I don't know why people would come after a divine with the bullshit. Okay, the second card here is the Heron, stillness and serenity. Okay, symbolizes grace and transcendence above the mundane world. Earth and water is where the Heron likes to be. We know that. You're getting rid of like chaos. You're getting away from chaos. This is air and water sign. The Heron is. Okay, you might have cypress, reed, magnolias. Someone loves a magnolia plant, the magnolia tree, and the lily of the valley. Okay, the stones are the moss gate and the jade stone sticking out here. Spell work you might want to do, promote inner calmness, quelling fear and doubt. Check out that self-care read. Check out the self-care read, guys. I know that this is Monday. But on Sunday, those self-care preps, listen, you guys are going through the same type of shit. Yeah, you're going through the same type of stuff. I feel that in the energy. With the Heron card coming out, you might need to stop and take a moment to like center yourself, get balanced. It's a card to get meditation and grounding and stuff in order. We got the deal card, and that's the goat. You've gotten into a contract, or you've pledged into a contract, and you're breaking from that. Okay, it's a chain that's broken. You're getting rid of things that don't serve you. You're freeing yourself from bondage. This is the path that Spirit is telling you to take, is disconnect. And what did I just tell y'all? First card out, I feel a stagnant energy around your energy. I feel it. And it causes you, that fucking mind magic, man, I'm telling you, it will cause you to stop. We got love here. And these are the swans. Yeah, someone, even maybe if it was yourself, trying to like block the love energy that you have, trying to block that, because when you put love energy out there, trust and believe it's coming back. Whatever you put out, you get it back. You get it back, okay? These are the swan maidens, okay? They're all over the world. They are all over the world. Marriage, love, romance is indicated there. There may have been a tragedy or some type of breakup that has you in a mood. Okay, this is another water sign. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a divorce. That's a heavy, listen, just only a tad bit of earth. tad bit of earth is out here. Y'all water signs are going through it. And I know you guys are emotional creatures, okay? But this relationship may have been a tad bit codependent, or you were falling into a codependent, or you were losing yourself in this relationship. It might have been a destructive relationship, and spirit brought it to your attention, and now it's time to escape. Jeez, you're worrying. I know, trust me, I know this dark night of the soul stuff. This ain't the typical divine feminine, divine masculine reading. It's something about you and your energy that these negative energies try to attach to. They need the negative energies. I'm telling you, every single one of them are vampires in some form or nature. Every single one of these energies are vampires. They come to take and not pour in, but they definitely come to take from you and anybody else around. Okay, let's see. The flowers, you might have bleeding heart, rose, the butterbur or cardamom. You might have rose quartz, the diamond, emerald, again the jade, opal stone. Some of the spell work you could try to do is attracting love into your life, blessing a union, whether it be yours or the other. Sex magic, which I would warn you on the way and intent that you use it. You could do self-love and confidence, work on that solar plexus and sacral chakra, root chakra energy, okay? You can do a balance ritual and the spring rites. I know it's not spring, however, the full moon is coming up. You can ask the energy of the full moon to replenish you, okay? Yeah, replenish your fear. Fear at the bottom of the deck. What was that I put on the top? Create. What did I say? Ask the full moon to replenish you if you believe in and practice, moon magic and such. Because, baby, breaking off from these soul ties and these cords and stuff, don't cut the cord. Do a cord untying. Let the process happen slowly so that you don't send your spiritual self and physical self into shock. I don't want you sending your spiritual self and physical self into shock, because it does happen. And before you know it, things like depression and all that shit settles in. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys, for the goat, what you may be born under the Western zodiac. You may be a Capricorn. Okay, that's the Western zodiac. I'm speaking spiritual terms that y'all might not understand, but you may be born under that sign. It's, of course, the earth element with the goat. We're going backwards. The flowers that you have, the almond, Solomon's seal, and skull cap. Let's see, we got jasper out here for the stones, tanzanite, and sapphire. Spiritual work, breaking unhealthy bonds and connections, releasing yourself from promises of a past life. Oh, I can feel this Akashic Records reading gonna be different. Blessing a covenant or a promise. And that could be a covenant or promise of your own or someone else. Putting that energy out there. Rebirth after shuffling. Rebirth. Putting that energy out there of replenishing and blessing is going to be good for you in the end, okay? Let's get 3 more for the divine. We're going to see what this person is like. They're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, collaborate. This person that you are breaking away from is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over your energy. Over your energy. I'm telling you, I feel it. This is toxic. This is so toxic, yo. This person is so toxic. They can't even get away from themselves if they tried. They can't get away from themselves if they tried. Like, they are so bonded. This person has attachment issues. This symbol at the top of that collaborate is the alchemy symbol for 10, T-I-N, okay? Child, listen. Y'all better be careful who y'all letting in y'all energy. I'm very careful about who comes in and out of my house, all that type of shit. You cannot let anything and anyone come into your cipher, okay? You can't let them do that, baby. It's just going to jack you up. And they're going to get up and go on to the next one. This is like the narcissistic energy. that narcissistic supply, okay, is not a, I know it seems good in the beginning with all the doting and it's love magic, really, what they're doing. But be mindful of that, okay? That's the ant for collaborate, okay? Invoke teamwork and cooperation. Yeah, this creating a home, gathering food, protecting yourself or themselves. That's what ants do. It gives a feeling of togetherness, okay? Solving problems. Someone might be an engineer, and it's many different engineers, okay? You probably try to work with this person to build something or overcome and all that stuff. The strength in numbers is what your mind was set on here, okay? You're a forward planner, okay? You're a forward planner. Yeah, prepare yourself for this change of a circumstance. This, of course, is an earth sign, okay? The flora, the type of plants and things that you may have around, pecan, the meadowsweet, the passion flower. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Yeah, the types of stone are the chalcedony, okay? The cinnabar. You got yellow fluorite, sodalite. Thank you, Spirit. The type of spell work you want to do with the ant card coming out is encouraging harmony in your workplace or your home or relationships. Getting rid of them toxic ass people, baby. Blessings on your project or an exam. So praying before and after, you know, opening and closing. If you're a reader, opening and closing those readings appropriately. What is this? Yeah, sacred. This person, this is a fucking dream catcher with a starfish. This person is doing dream magic. Oh, Lord. It's going to be interesting when you when you do the work and protect your energy, right? You are going to see a change in this person's, like, circumstances. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't want to use the wrong terms and wording, but you're going to see a change in their circumstances, okay? With the starfish, geometry and symmetry of nature, so like balance, okay? Someone may be an architect. You may see the symmetry in places of worship or ancient temples or spiritual artwork. Looking for the sacred in the mundane and the supernatural in the natural world. Yeah, so meeting the two planes and putting them together, seeing the duality of those, seeing the similarities and the differences, okay? This card is warning you about getting preoccupied with things that separate you from other people. Okay, having to focus too much on your differences and stuff like that, reconciling with others, and with the parts of yourself that may be damaged. You're gonna have to go through a lot of self-healing. Okay, it's time to cry it out. It's time to speak it out. It's time to pray it out, journal it out, whatever. And this card is water. This is a water card. Be careful of who you reconcile with, too. I cannot get over that. Be careful of who you reconcile with. Sometimes it's best to just reconcile with yourself about that person in private. Hey, I forgive them and move the hell on. The types of fauna, flora you may have around or need to have around: the walnut, the chervil, frankincense, the sunflower, lily, and buttercup. The stones you may have around: brown jasper, celestite, ametrine, amethyst. And the spell work, the spell work you might want to do is communicating with divine energies, like your ancestors, your angelic beings, praying to the Most High, okay? Meditating on yourself, invocation work, and angel magic. You need to use your resources, spiritual resources, okay? Let's go ahead and get one more. This spiritual resources will help you to heal while you go through this change. Because once you cut this person off, I'm promising you, you're going to see it. It's going to be like, whew, everything, doors will start to open and not close. Blockages will go away. That stagnant feeling. Someone literally, one of you has a hard time, and I'm talking about a hard time falling asleep. You cannot sleep. And it's not like you're sitting up worrying. It takes you hours with the S plural to get comfortable even to go to sleep. And it's the energy you're around. You may feel heavy for no reason when you're around this person. You need to love on your inner child. Forgive that inner child. Thought I saw one flip over in there. Thank you. Yep. There it is. Balance. It's, yeah. Baby, when I tell you, those are dolphins, okay? And that's Libra energy. That sign that's on there, that's Libra energy. You cannot get away from the work that needs to be done while you're going through this process. You're going to have to balance yourself out. And sometimes that means letting go. It's not easy. I was quite sad when it got to the point where I realized, okay, it's time for me to be done with these people. But this is balance and equilibrium. Okay. You guys, somebody loves to be in the water. I'm telling you, either you love to be in the water or you're a definite water sign. There is way too much water out here. Okay. You're emotional, you're sensitive, you're very protective. When somebody's hurt around you, you respond and nurture them, okay? And you're quite intuitive and psychic. You need to balance, you need to find duality, okay? Balance between the different aspects of yourself. Stability in the face of a storm. Learn not to worry. You may have a little bit of a hectic lifestyle that may be stressing you out and need to be reevaluated, okay? Ask yourself questions if your mind, body, and spirit are in balance, okay? And if this upheaval, this thing that you're about to go through, this separation that you're about to go through, defend on the bottom of the deck. If this is what you're about to go through with this person, is necessary to achieve that equilibrium in the future. Okay, this is another Western zodiac sign. Okay. Whew. Water element, yeah. Flora, the dahlia, carnation. You may love carnations and geraniums. The stones, we got agate out here again, and celestite, serpentine, and fluorite. Some spell work you could work on doing. Emotional balance during a difficult time, psychological balance, and aid for mental turbulence. Aiding those with addiction. This person that you're dealing with may have an addiction. That's not all on you. It's not your problem, period, to be honest. It's their addiction. Let them figure out how they're going to overcome that. You can't super save everybody. I know, listen to me, water sign. Listen to me. I know you want to help folk. That's just your nurturing nature. That's your nurturing nature, baby. But please do not do it to the detriment of self. Okay? Let's see what this person, like, why they so freaking stuck on you, yo. Because I feel like a toxic ass attachment. They feel kind of like they own you or something. And you are not, child. All right, so Pisces, you know that the planet that rules you is Neptune. Your psychic sensitivity, confusion, fears, okay, your spirituality. You may be good in the arts like music. Somebody plays guitar like a mofo, okay? And bass guitar, you play a lot of string instruments. Scorpio, Pluto rules your sign. So your finances and your shared resources, excuse me. The sex, okay? Of course, the sex. You connect with the afterlife really easy. You allow some rebirth. You know how to transmute energy, okay, Scorpio? And I'm talking to the water signs specifically because the water signs are here. Cancer, you're ruled by the moon, of course, okay? Cancers are the most sensitive out of the water signs. Most sensitive, okay? Most nurturing, okay? You're very home and family oriented. The moon talks about and rules your habits and patterns, okay? Your receptivity, that nurturing nature about yourself, as well as your sensitivity. So you guys are very sensitive. Yes, look at this channeler. It's something about your spiritual gifts that this motherfucker cannot get over. You might intrigue this person to the point of infatuation. Okay? You have a heightened consciousness. You channel divine messages really, really easy. Okay? You open other people's eyes to unforeseen or unknown knowledge. This, whew, baby, it's addictive. How Leo say, once it catches you caught, Django. Once it catches you caught, baby. Don't ever get that shit twisted. Yeah, moon goddess. I'm telling you, okay, all right, Cancer. You don't put that woos on somebody. You don't put it on them. Let me finish this reading for you guys. I'm only going to get 4 of these. Let's get another. What is this person that the collective, the divine, feminine, and masculine collective is connected to? What are they stuck on? What is it about them that this person is infatuated with? I feel a very, very, I told you, music. Yeah. Music transports you to different realms. Okay? You may do healing rituals, magic rituals, you know. It makes your healing even more potent. When you and this person interact, you may play music a lot, or they may have started to play music, like just have it playing in the background. Be mindful. I ain't saying be afraid, I'm saying be aware. Be mindful. Because when they're doing that, they're trying to create a chord. They're trying to create a chord, and see how this, I know it's headphones, but that just reminds me that chord is leading to the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. That's that whole area of her head that's lit up. And since you channel, your natural ability is to channel messages. This person may be trying to use you for your spiritual gifts, if that makes sense. And I know it does. You feel kind of weird when they start to be polite and nice to you. That's a sign, baby. That's spirit trying to tell you to watch out. Okay. That ain't your fear and anxiety, boo. Especially when that feeling comes out of nowhere. Yeah, fearless. Fearless. You're not a fearful person. You can't love on other people if you're fearful, because you're too busy being anxious, worrying, and stuff like that. Yeah, it makes you vivid. Like, your fearlessness makes you vivid. It makes people take risks. You give this person courage, or the people around you. It may be more than one person attached to you. It may be more than one person attached to you in that manner. Fire sign here and water sign with these triangles that I'm seeing. This other person may be very assertive while you're introverted. Like, they're the complete opposite of you. And you may feel like it's yin yang twin flame shit. Child, you better be mindful. Be mindful. Yeah, okay. I'm just telling y'all what I see. I'm going to get one more for the collective. Y'all notice I don't even play music and stuff in my readings. Most of them, no. Because that's a connection that invokes other things, other spirits and connections. Thank you, Spirit. Demolisher. Demolisher. You step out of the past and let go of the old energies and step into the new. You thrive on change. This person that you are attached to and needing to cut off and all that, they can't do that. They cannot transmute, because that's what that is. Thriving on change, thriving on challenges and stuff like that. Not the ill-intended challenges and shit. This person cannot do that. They don't know how to do that. They panic. This person, even though they're extrovert, they panic when challenges or something doesn't go their way, they want to scramble and come and ask you, hey, can you interpret these? Somebody's a reader here too. Can you interpret these cards for me? Can you help me out with this? That I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful. I love you guys. Okay. I'm being led to pull one of these inner child healing cards. I'm gonna just pull one because it's something about your inner child, that child part of you that needs to be healed and balanced. That's part of the reason that you're stuck in this. Pisces, this person may be a Virgo that you're dealing with because that's your opposite. Okay. Since Libra came out here, Libra, the person that you're dealing with may be an Aries. And it doesn't have to be. Okay. It doesn't have to be. And I'm just trying to get some understanding. Cancer, the person you're dealing with may be a Capricorn. Okay. I'm just trying to get some understanding. Scorpio, the person you're dealing with may be a Taurus. Okay. All right. Past, you felt powerless. You have control over your current circumstances and the choices you make. This, I'm telling you, in the past, your childhood, you felt powerless. Now you're learning that power that you have. You're learning it. And you're knowing now that you have the control. It's you. This person, this thing, whatever. I feel like this energy is trying to get you to act out emotionally when that's not your personality. It's not. You're an introvert. You're a definite introvert. Even when you do have an issue or a problem, you keep that to yourself. You don't like to ask for help. Not that you think you're better. It's just, I'd rather do it on my own. You want something done right, do it yourself type energy. 3232. So somebody's resonating with that shit. It's spot on. It's spot on. And whoever this person is that you're connected to, that, they're trying to learn the way that you do things. They're literally sitting back watching you and your spiritual growth. If you share any part of your spiritual practices with them, they have tried that shit, whether they've done it with you or without you. Like without you even knowing at all. I heard you go out of town and stuff, and they're kneeled at your altar trying to talk to your ancestors type shit. And you haven't given them any type of permission. That's spiritual violation. So just be mindful, be careful. Ask to see this person's truth and watch how quick spirit reveals, because God don't want you tied to something that's deceitful and ill-intended. Neither do your ancestors want you tied to that. 3333. Ancestors don't want you tied to that shit either. But I love you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you resonated. Let me know in the comments, okay? I'm going to get that email situation straightened out so you guys can contact me, okay? And soon enough, I will have personal readings open. There'll be a link. You can sign up. You can choose what type of reading you want, all that good jazz. I love you guys. Stay in high vibration. Keep working through the dark night of the soul. Work through that shadow side and know always that the Most High is with you, okay? Peace.